Hello, this is Peter. You are? Hello. Glad to make your acquaintance. Tweet us Stuart on Twitter, TWEETERSTEWART. Welcome to today's episode of, say it with me, Get a Better Broadcast Podcast and Voice Over Voice. Talking about corpsing today. Yeah, dead good advice on studio corpsing. Touch on this today and tomorrow as well. What is corpsing? Well, it's laughing uncontrollably. The smallest reference to something odd may start you laughing in a studio. I mean, it may just be because you're in one of those moods. You got out of bed on the right side. Now, obviously, there's room for humour on air in a live radio situation, for example, or in a podcast recording. And, of course, many listeners can really easily forgive the occasional mistake. We spoke about that a couple of days ago. That's as long as it's not too often, and they can understand what's happened. Again, mentioned that before. Otherwise, they're going to be more bemused than amused and feel excluded. If you get a fit of the giggles, look away from the cause of that fit of the giggles. Think sad thoughts. That's a way to get round it. You know, I could lose my job because of this. Dig your fingernails into your arm to give your mind something else to concentrate on. It's often best not to try to contain the laughter, but instead, if you can, in a radio or TV situation, you can perhaps go to another pre-recorded item or a song or something or a news report and then literally laugh off the moment. Get up, walk around, have a glass of water, get some fresh air, have a good guffaw. And try and re-establish yourself in time for the next link if you've got time. I mean, there are few threats greater to a newsreader's credibility than that of corpsing on air, drying up, grinding to a halt, and burst out laughing. Why we get the studio giggles is the subject of tomorrow's episode of Get a Better Broadcast Podcast and Voice Over Voice. From London, I'm Peter Stewart.